The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
Technology almost won this battle, but now these two past champions will get to duke it out for the right to advance to winners semifinals. It is 2 vs 3, FFR Pro 21, TaymanND. Welcome, puzzlers. This is your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2022. We are closing out the first round of our main bracket strong with our two past champions, FFR Pro and Tayman. And I gotta say, it was a bit nervous there for a second trying to deal with FFR's internet. Did not want to play along with our competitors during the originally scheduled time. But now we're here. Now we get to see these two back in action yet again, though it is the first time they'll be playing each other in the void that is V-Hard, so we will see how these two react in a race setting. But first, if you're tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me to take a couple minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament.
Pokemon Puzzle League is a Match 3 puzzle game first released for the Nintendo 64 on September 25, 2000 in North America and March 2, 2001 in Europe. It was re-released on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console in both regions in May 2008. It is a Match 3 puzzle game in that if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also to send garbage blocks to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can prove to be very disruptive. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear, and then have the panels immediately above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you will have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. Easy mode has 11 stages, normal has 14, hard has 15, and V-Hard and S-Hard have 16. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players.
We are in the double elimination part of our tournament. The bracket is a double elimination, so it's going to take 2 losses to knock out either of these players, and none of them in this match have even gotten started yet. So we'll still see some action from both of these players after this match. This match and all of the first 2 rounds of the winners and losers bracket matches are best of 5, first to 3 wins. So we could be in for some very, very good action here if V-Hard has had anything to say about it, as it has already in this tournament. If we do get to a grand finals, though, this is a bit of a recent change, so in case you have not heard, it is no longer best of 7, it is going to be another best of 5 set, but there will be a best of 1 bracket reset if we do need the winner of the winner's bracket to take a second loss. We do have a prize pool for this tournament. Thank you to everyone who has chipped in to support us on that. The prize pool is at $211.07 out of our goal of $600, and already it's looking like a pretty nice payday for our projected winner, who would be getting over $80 at this point. I can't do the math fully. It's a bit different time in the day for us at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners to be bringing you this match. I think most of my brain power has effectively left by this point. But you can see the payouts on screen. You can see what can add to the pool. If you have any Twitch bits lying around, maybe you have a Prime Gaming sub lying around somewhere. You can throw those to our Twitch channel at Puzzle Speedrun, and you can add a bit to the pool that way. Also, you can type !pool in the live Twitch chat, click the donate banner below the stream, or click the Stream Elements link in the video description to directly add to the pool. And I gotta say, this match this match is definitely going to be something else. This will be the fourth time. No, this will be the third time that these two will have played in PPL in a bracket. Actually, it is the fourth. It's feels like 2017 was a long time ago, and that was TaymanND's first foray into the tournament scene. So it was a rather swift sweep for FFR at that time. But the last two times these players have come up, I mean, the winner of the match has gone on to win the whole tournament. So that should prove very insightful as to what might end up going down as a result of this match. But all of the encounters prior to this point have been in S-Hard. And the last two sets between these two have been very, very epic in that regard. In 2020, it was FFR Pro getting a new world record live in a game before ultimately losing that set in 5 to Tayman, and then last year FFR just absolutely bodied Tayman in winners finals when it was best of 3. Just swept him with average S-Hard times under 20 minutes, which oddly enough, we're going to be hoping both of our players get in this V-Hard matchup. And these two are most definitely equipped to get V-Hard times that fast. In fact, I saw Tayman warm up a little bit before this broadcast, and he ended up getting a mid 14-minute run. So Tayman is probably on the top of his game. FFR has been dealing with restoring his internet and resolving those issues. So wonder how much time he's had to prepare for this. You can see their personal bests on screen. FFR did get the better V-Hard time in qualifying, but Tayman has the better V-Hard time overall, getting that 11:41 last year. So this is going to be very, very close. Pretty much a coin flip as to who is going to win. I don't know. V-Hard is so nebulous. Like even the best players can range from like under 15 minutes to over 20 minutes, depending on how troublesome I think the second half of this run will be. I think you can get a good handle on the first half if you are aggressive enough, and both of these players definitely know when to turn on the aggression. FFR, I would say, is a little more aggressive in that regard. Tayman tends to play a bit more methodical with his chains. I mean, S-Hard is his bread and butter. You have to be methodical with your chains in S-Hard. So I think at the end of the day, how many games? I think this is going to go 4 games, and I think FFR is going to take it, because I just think FFR does have the higher skill ceiling, and it's going to allow him to work things out better. Like in the second half of V-Hard, we'll see the second half being incredibly important in this run. But I will not be surprised to see any outcome from this match. In fact, let's take a look at the live Twitch chat and see what they have said. In terms of total people voting, we are split as to who is going to win, though one person in chat has put a lot of their channel points into Tayman winning it all. So most of the betting money, the for entertainment purposes only betting money, is on Tayman winning the match. But let's not waste any more time with this. Let's get right into this match. It will be number 2, FFR Pro 21, number 3, TaymanND in V-Hard combat for the first time in their tournament history, and it's gonna start right now. Engage in some audio balancing. And I think, hold on, let me double check Tayman's audio. He does have the music on right now, which turning the in-game music off actually loads the next stage about a half second faster. So we will see if these races get close enough to make that a factor. And it won't, because Tayman will go into the options and turn it off. Turn off the music. He knows. He knows. It's just more entertaining to have the music on. Even in my personal chats, I still get people a bit weirded out by the music not playing. I mean, the music is quite the bop, I must say. Does run into copyright issues on YouTube, though, which has been a bit frustrating in dealing with these tournament videos. But here we go. Our players are in position. Our timer at racetime.gg is counting down. We are about to see what V-Hard has in store for both of our players. And we will see these players' games move very soon, and here we go. FFR's capture card is a little crusty, so we'll turn down the audio a little bit there, and you will be able to see very quickly specific tactics that our players will be going for. They will be leading their attacks with 2-4 combos, matching 4 in a row at the same time. You want to lead your chains with combos because in this game, and only in this game, not so much in Tetris Attack, when you lead your chains with combos, that combo garbage that falls on your opponent will actually fall before the chain garbage, which FFR Pro used to great effect in the Gary stage in 12 seconds, and did not need it for this one. It was probably for the best, actually, to get it done in 16 seconds. We'll get the timer adjusted in just a little bit, somewhere about there. Tayman getting a bit better rock by comparison with that 11. Both of these players just have such a masterful command of the cursor. FFR plays it very fast and loose, And Tayman has a way of some pinpoint precision with his attacks. Unfortunately, FFR's may have been a little loose with the combos and is falling behind on Mistier. 52 seconds. Oof, that is a tough one. That's a tough one to stomach. But don't worry, this is very early. In these 16 stages, a lead like that means very, very little. Will Surge have time for anything else? No, he will not. That's 15 seconds for our 2020 champion. And it is 2020 champion versus 2021 champion, and if the recent trends are any indication, then whoever wins this match will ultimately go on to be 2022 champion. Unless they happen to meet in the finals, whether it be losers finals or grand finals. That could still be a thing. Oh! Erica made a random clear and flattened out Tayman's garbage. Leveled it out. Grab your Franker Faces E-Twitch extensions and grab your no leveling emotes. Absolutely the worst. But that Erica being out of position will allow Tayman to take the win in 33 seconds. FFR has a little bit of a better... Oh no! Erica leveled out FFR's garbage too! Oh, you can see how the combo manipulation works. We want the separation. We want garbage to fall apart, and Tayman fumbled so many inputs on that stage. Not much of an advocate for resetting stages so early on for better RNG, but when you get off to that slow a start, you might as well get it done right. And I also seen Tayman wants to go for X4 chains with as many combos as he can find, as opposed to FFR Pro, who has been sticking to his guns and making X3 chains, and that is working out so far. It's really working out okay for both of our players. The main reason you would want to keep your chains small this early is to reduce the amount of time that the garbage blocks shake on your opponent's board. And that makes these opponents get to their countdown to death timers a little bit faster. Let's see, does FFR's Sabrina have anything? Nothing immediate. And Tayman Sabrina is continuing to go to work. Okay, Sabrina is leaving herself with few options. No, the garbage is leveled anyway. And again, there is a bit of a mental back and forth that one gets into when deciding whether or not to reload stages. Because some of these stages, especially towards the end of this run, can go on for multiple minutes. Okay, FFR doesn't have any combos on the lead of that, and the hearts are going to align in time for a garbage clear. Green and purple is going to get lined up by Blaine, which could prove to be a blessing in the long run for our 2021 champion. Oh, Sabrina is still finding matches on Tayman's board. Oh, that is going to be a problem, although this might... Well, I thought that was going to waste a bit of time, but TaymanND does escape that one. And okay, I don't think Blaine was topped off at the end of that, so FFR is resetting the stage, and just like that, we are right back to toe-to-toe, neck-and-neck, whatever metaphor you want to use. This is going to be a close one. Okay, FFR finds a pretty quick X5 chain to top off Blaine there, and that should prove fine for covering up Blaine's stack. Oh, Blaine gets that just in time, and that is a low right side. TaymanND gets a little bit of a combo-induced kill on Blaine and does escape the first half first. A little under 8 minutes. I might be off on the actual timer, give or take, I think 3 seconds. If I'm looking at race time correctly. In any case, now that we are into the second half of this run, these opponents should be getting a bit more aggressive, and you're going to have to sell out a lot of times with bigger chains, leading with the double 4 combo strat, and getting a kill just like that. And just like that, TaymanND has extended the lead to a full stage. I see green to yellow for his opening attack. Gonna send another 4 combo there. Gonna try to extend the chain until Rocket stops chaining, and we have some very meaty pillars going on over there. Rocket's not going to have a lot to react to this. Will not get to the green match in time. And TaymanND's home is in S-Hard. And the second half of E-Hard definitely wants you to try out S-Hard strats. TaymanND is well versed in the S-Hard strats. So he might be able to pick up business just a little bit here. Got X7. Oh, on the stack raise, one of TaymanND's combos gets cleared immediately, and that is going to allow Giovanni to get to the rest of the garbage, and with that many panels, TaymanND will reset, and we basically have simultaneous resets. We're going to see this a bit more towards the end of V-Hard. We're definitely going to see it from our players in S-Hard. Because we really can't afford to be spending multiple minutes on a single stage. I remember in one of the recent personal bests for the current V-Hard record holder, Shuga. He had a 20-minute S-Hard run with a 5-minute Lorelei, which is definitely not common and definitely an anomaly. All right, TaymanND trying again with Giovanni. FFR Pro is right there. Giovanni got the opportunity to raise his stack quite a bit. He probably has too many panels to address TaymanND's attack with. Oh, Giovanni's starting this chain from like the top of his board, so probably not extending his chain too much, but FFR is finding a way to extend it more, but Giovanni does find an answer to some of the garbage, but not all of it. So FFR Pro will be making up some ground on that Giovanni. We are very, very close indeed. The streams are relatively synced up, so the lead can't be more than like 8 seconds as we head into the last quarter of play here. Very nicely put attack from Tayman. Dealing with Richie in 16 seconds. FFR's Richie gets to some garbage clears. And as soon as he gets to the main attack, which we should be seeing right... maybe not here, but I think the reds will prove to be a problem, and that will prompt a reset. I will admit, even I have to guess a little bit on when to reset a stage in a race situation, but depending on how many panels the opponent is working with after the garbage clear, the decision could prove to be fairly straightforward. I don't think FFR has a second 4 combo on this. It doesn't need a second 4 combo. But how will Richie downstack this? Poorly. Horizontal 6 combo to bodied. So FFR will be able to keep pace a little bit with Tayman and Lorelei definitely showing that you can't win them all. Get to the big garbage and yeah, there's almost no great justification for keeping it going. I, for one, definitely run into a lot of trouble letting some later stages play out too long. Okay, Tayman does get his second 4 combo in the X4 link, does extend it in time to get an extension, and that is a low left side for a combo-induced kill. Those kills are practically required to execute in S-Hard runs. And since this second half of V-Hard wants to play like S-Hard, we're definitely going to be angling for those a bunch. Those are some tight swaps by FFR Pro to make those 2 4 combos into an 8 combo. Sending 2 4 combos of garbage was not going to prove beneficial to him, but an 8 combo will actually stack quite a bit better. Did not matter in this instance. With that many panels, it's a simple reset for FFR. And Tayman will also be resetting in a similar fashion with Bruno. We're down to the final few stages of this game 1 of potentially 5. The lead is still not safe. Is that a low left side for Lorelei? Yes, it is. There's a combo kill for FFR Pro. And I think Bruno has a low... That was a low right side. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. There were a few sequences for Bruno to get out of that. And he's still not completely out of the woods. Or he is. Okay. Okay. Let's see FFR's attempt on Bruno for the first time. Oh, this is very low. Oh, Bruno's going to have a couple of options left. Will he get to the reds in time? Nope, going to go for the greens. I'm not... The timing on the Tayman's Bruno attack was a bit awkward. I don't know if there was a right timing for it. Of course, Bruno may not have an immediate answer for this. But he does, and it's going to lead to more and more and more resets. And this is a tough call because several stages could go 2 minutes, but they could also go 30 seconds. So, like, do you spend 3 minutes resetting in a stage, or do you spend, like, 2 minutes on one singular attempt? Oh, I think Tayman's got something here for Bruno. Oh, almost there, but will Bruno have time for anything else? Oh, that was so close. Tayman was about to reset on the potential defeat, but But Bruno just barely had enough of that stop time, keeping the stack rise at bay to get to that garbage clip. That's an 11 combo for our 2 seed. That will hopefully lead to some hijinks. Oh, looks like Tayman's Bruno has a low left side. Tayman finally getting the kill, and FFR Pro is right behind. And I have to think that Tayman, at least, is either watching, has an eye on FFR's screen, or is watching this broadcast, has an ear to that, to check where FFR is, and it is incredibly close. Has Tayman's Gary extended too far? Oh, there it is! Downstacked poorly. Will FFR's Gary have any time to do anything else? No immediate answer here? No! Oh my goodness. Mewtwo is about to decide Game 1. Tayman goes purple to green for the double 4s. Has another 4 right there, and is probably going to be looking to extend this chain a bit. A bit out of position with everything there, though. Mewtwo may still cooperate. That left side... Oh, no! Mewtwo leveled out Tayman's garbage. Oh, FFR had to go a bit deep for Mewtwo, but... Oh! Mewtwo downstacks poorly, and FFR's Mewtwo is free enough to get an 1847, and... Oh my goodness, Tayman is right behind with an 1855. Oh my goodness, it was just Mewtwo. Mewtwo was the entire difference. Oh my goodness. Let's give our 2021 champion that first Pokeball. So close. So close indeed. And I think this time might be a bit on the high end of what our 2 players are hoping to get in these races. So maybe these 2 will be fueled to move just a little bit faster this time. It's been a bit tough in the V-Hard for basically all of our competitors so far. Like I had a 22-minute run in my match. Yoshi had an 18-minute in his match, and I don't think Foxy Man had a single time under 20 minutes until his last run. Don't think either he or BB Forky had it. So yeah, V-Hard proving to suck up everyone's skills into the void, as it were. And if all of these races are going to be as close as that one, then we are in for another barn burner, slobber knocker, whatever other good old JRism you want to use. And our race time timer is counting down to Game 2. Now, I wonder if Tayman will end up changing his tactics at all. His early game wants to rely on X4 chains to top off the opponent, but FFR relies on X3 chains. I mean, then again, Tayman did beat the first half first. So who knows? Oh, I think FFR is going to have a good one here. Oh, Tayman missing the second 4 combo gets punished. And FFR will be advancing from the first stage with a 14. But Tayman is right there with a 24, so no severe punish in that regard. Okay, FFR is going to take this chain up to X4. So that way you can get the double 4 combos to go down, and that should be very, very well done. 4 and 11. That is what sending shorter combos gets you. I think Tayman's chain was rather short too, and that's going to be a 12. Oh yes, we are definitely seeing a masterclass in how to play the first half of V-Hard. And that's not going to leave Misty with any time to do anything else. 15 for FFR. Oh, Tayman was a bit short on that attack. I think there was some surprise premature match that broke up what Tayman was trying to do. So one combo there will get cleared. Get to the blues in time. Nope, flatten that out, and no, Misty, you got nothing. Oh, FFR's a line short for Surge, but Surge was very out of position dealing with the left side of the board for the 18. And now it is FFR Pro early on with the full stage lead. Again, it's very early. This lead means practically nothing. Alright, Tayman once again going with the X4 chain with a 5 combo on the back end. That proves to be enough for a 13. FFR sent a bigger chain, I think, to get 2 4 combos down. The bigger chains do make the screen shake more when the garbage blocks drop. So that could have been very, very dangerous for FFR. Okay, Tayman finds another combo in that chain to end that at X4. Okay, Queen, you're going off with the X5 chain. That might prove to slow Tayman down a bit. I don't know what Tayman could have done with that. FFR sending another extra line, and that is a 14-second Koga. As FFR would like to say at this point, he's going to Schmoovin USA. Got a Canadian going to Schmoovin USA, and an American living in Canada, the fake Canadian, as FFR says, is making chase. That was an 8 chain. Okay, Sabrina, you have fun with that. Oh, we love it when these foes exhaust all of their resources before the garbage goes down. Like before we send the attacks, we want these opponents to do as much as they can. Then once we send our garbage, we want the opponent to do as little as possible. Oh, the purple match right there. That's going to waste a bit more of Tayman's time. FFR going to X7 chain. Might need it for this Blaine. Oh, the hearts are going to align poorly. And that will be a combo-induced kill for FFR, advancing into the second half under 530. Are you kidding me? Like, you literally matched that first half performance in the second half, and you get a shiny new world record. Not that the second half will be so forgiving. Oh, Tayman. Oh, Tayman's throwing things. You know Tayman's in a bad spot when he starts throwing things, and I think Koga drove him crazy for just a little too long. Okay, Tracy, that's an interesting way to try to approach that. By interesting, I mean it wasn't gonna work. So because of what it often takes to beat foes in the second half, most of these stages are going to be shorter by design. Now it is time to see a Koga get absolutely crushed, conched, as it were. And that is a... oh, yeah, that should be a low right side for Team Rocket. They will not be able to get out of that. And FFR is gonna win with another 20-something stage. Okay, Tayman went with a shorter chain that time. He hasn't usually been going X3 in the first half of these runs, but he's trying stuff because a lot of stuff isn't working right now. FFR trying to extend this chain so Giovanni gets started with a way to exhaust his resources, and that looks like a very good cutoff from FFR. Oh, it's close. This is gonna be close. Oh, that is going to prove fatal for our head of Team Rocket. And, yeah, this is under 8 minutes heading into the Puzzle Elite for our 2 seed. This is kinda crazy. Okay, Tayman, I saw what you did there. Oh my goodness. He had a very similarly snazzy 5 combo. He made a clip of in our Discord from practice earlier today. Oh, Richie's got nothing. Oh my goodness. It feels like I feel like this. The slowest stage FFR has had all run was 29 seconds. At least that's been the slowest in the second half. FFR is actually moving. We may joke about Schmoovin' USA, but this run's actually going places. Oh, there was a chance for Lorelei to get pinned. Oh, now the garbage gets leveled, and this is going to be the end of a somewhat lucky streak. Ooh, that ends up being an early cutoff, and that's a 12-second Tracy for Tayman. That is quite something. Meanwhile, FFR practically forced to reset the stage. Okay, we're going to X9 probably. As soon as Lorelei will stop, we can go forward. Oh, no, the stars are not necessarily going to align. They certainly could have. Now they will. Oh, low left side for Rocket. Manages to keep one upright. Not going to keep those upright, though. Reds, not going to see them in time. Oh, my. Oh, my. Tayman's Rocket almost got out of that one. I feel like later stages actually will. And after that very blazing start through 12 stages, FFR has hit a wall at Lorelei. Oh, she wasn't looking at the garbage block before noticing the clear. Oh no, Lorelei's gonna be able to get out of this. And that is a combo-induced kill. A combo position to kill for Tayman. Gonna get to within a single stage now. Oh, Lorelei has been so brutal. As one of our veteran community members frequently says, shoutouts to Nicole, I like being smart, it's always waifu. It's always waifu. And there's a waifu trying to swap a panel with a garbage block, which is a big no-no in this game. And that will lead to a quick death. And there's a Richie quickly dying for Tayman. Alright, FFR's got a good double force setup going. Probably wants to keep this going. I don't think, yeah, Bruno's got too many panels now, so you want to time this attack to when Bruno has as few options as possible. That's the best that FFR is going to be able to do it. Oh, the hearts. Ah, the hearts. That will lead to a rather quick reset. I guess with that many panels, you don't want to let that play out. Oh, no. Oh, I think there's a world where Lorelei gets out of this. Ooh, not gonna be in that one, though. Oh, that send might have been a little late from FFR. Will the Reds come together? They sure will. Oh, I think FFR may have given Bruno too many panels to counter with. I mean, there's only a little bit for Bruno to work with. A little bit of chain for Bruno to work with. There's one more tier of messes to get to, but Bruno will have no problem getting to that, and that will lead to a reset. Oh! Tayman's Bruno does not get to the Reds in time, and Tayman will be taking the lead with 2 stages to go. Let's take a listen to how Pikachu is going to dismantle Gary. Getting combos down. That's a 7 combo at the end. Gary's got a lot of panels to work with, and that's going to be a reset. Alright, let's see FFR's attempt at Gary the Second. Oh, there were stars to align for that chain extension. But that will lead to a clear, and quite frankly, FFR needs to extend this chain a great amount in order to get Gary topped off. But Tayman's Gary has a low left side, and it will be our 3 seed first into Mewtwo, and FFR is going to be right there. This is going to be another close one. Will Mewtwo decide yet another race to Tayman's detriment? Tayman lag chaining in. This is gonna be the best that he can do, and Mewtwo is going to have very few options, especially on that left side. Oh no! Do not level this, Mewtwo. Okay, this will be fine. And Tayman's Mewtwo is free enough to get a time of 15:18.
I'm a Pokemon Master, the winner!
Tayman regarding in the race chat to tell Mewtwo to stop giving him heart attacks, and wouldn't you know it, FFR Pro right behind with a similarly free Mewtwo of his own, 1531. My goodness. Think we might have to let FFR claim a new 12-stage world record, because FFR was minus a minute 14 on that run after Richie. That was he was definitely schmoovin' there. But it is Tayman that will be taking home Pokeball number 2. Alright, let me get these players set up for game 3. This is definitely turning out to be quite the match that was advertised. But Lorelei had to be by far the biggest culprit to derailing FFR's run. That second half, I keep telling you, that second half is going to be the deciding factor in these races. And as a Tayman has time to remark in the live chat, no music. I mean, every time you load a stage, turning off the music loads the next stage about a half second faster. So you're probably saving close to 10 seconds over the course of these races. And here we go with game 3. Okay, FFR finds another combo. Should leave Gary topped off. Tayman did not quite top off Gary as efficiently. Will lose a little bit of ground, but 2 seconds is still going to be virtually nothing. What will Brock have in store? Okay, gonna go that way, taking a little time to get the double 4 combo down. That little extra 2 chain, is that gonna prove to be a problem for FFR? It will not. That's a 15, and Tayman counters with a 12. These two are definitely getting a bit on the aggressive side with their early chains. FFR has been consistent in his X3 sends. I think Tayman is starting to embrace the X3 sends a little bit more. Quick adjusting from FFR to find the second 4 combo color. It was not an automatic deal. That's a 13 for FFR's Misty, and Tayman's Misty is going to start clearing and chaining and clearing and comboing and all of this good jazz. That's a lag chain. Misty is going off. Oh no! As much as we don't advocate for early stage resets, like not in the first half, this might be an instance where you justify it. Oh my goodness! Oh no! Surge was not quite topped off there, but still had a little bit of stop time. So it probably didn't make a difference. Oh, playtime maybe over, but so far it is still going. That's a minute 5 Misty for Tayman. Oh no! Surge had enough time to get to FFR's garbage. This might be fine? Yeah. Yeah, when you go from the top to the bottom of the board, these foes are still not going to have enough time for that. But 57 seconds on that surge. Early game not proving to be particularly helpful to either player. At least TaymanND gets a much better surge for his troubles. Okay, FFR wants to extend this out to the next 4 to get his second 4 combo down in place. And it will go all the way down for the combo-induced kill. It is a phenomenon that we only tend to see in this game as opposed to Tetris Attack, simply because of the way this game orders its garbage. Like, you can actually get the same type of kill in Tetris Attack, but you have to order the attack very, very differently. And that will be a low left side and a combo kill for FFR, cementing the lead to a full stage. As I said at the top of the show, this is these players' first encounter in V-Hard, though they have fought in S-Hard a few times, and the overall race record in S-Hard has been in FFR's favor, 6-3. In the Puzzle League speed tournaments in general, it's been actually 5-1 in FFR's favor. Only loss coming in the 2020 winter semifinals, where FFR set the new S-Hard record. Oh, that's a low right side for TaymanND. TaymanND gets the kill, catches up, takes the lead as FFR takes a reset. These stages, these runs can turn on trying to not say dime, but I can't think of a better term for it. No dimes are getting dropped in these runs, but we're still seeing some pretty good shows all the same, and TaymanND will be entering the second half of V-Hard under 6 minutes. That is quite the torrid pace. And, okay, that little extra combo send should be enough for FFR here. Yes, 18 seconds. Oh, that's a 7 combo, TaymanND. Keep it going. We'll make it X5. Gonna actually go up to 6. Maybe that extension wasn't advised. And that will be enough for a 17-second stage. Okay, FFR goes for the 5. More 5s. Okay, there's the X6 chain extension to get the second 4 combo in. And that is a low right side for Blaine. And done. What has TaymanND got for Team Rocket here? I'm gonna cut it off there because of a high stack raise. Rocket is very much in trouble, and that's a 15 for TaymanND. Oh, he's definitely proud to get that one. Those trusty pillars that TaymanND likes to take advantage of in some of these stages, working out just fine. Ooh, FFR had a similar pillar situation, but Tracy is going to find a way to chain out of it. Oh, might have a low left situation, and TaymanND is kind of flying through this mid game. fact, we might be able to move Tayman into Schmoovin USA. As fast as FFR's last run was after Richie, this Tayman attempt might be even faster. Oh, that is such a smart extension. Such a tough one to get. Oh, Richie might have some problems here, though. That's a low left. Or, oh, not even a horizontal 6 to bodied. Not going to matter. Just going to waste a little bit of time. And yeah, I think that is a faster Richie split for Tayman than FFR's in the last race. Oh my.
Are you ready?
Oh my, this lead has grown to 3 stages. And it's not like FFR is on a terrible pace either. In fact, he might be on pace for like 14 minutes.
I'm gonna take you down.
The way this is going. Okay, FFR managing to keep the chain alive. Rocket's got too many panels to work with. Oh, only combo garbage fell on screen.
Can't win them all.
So just a little. Yep, Rocket had a little bit less time than usual to get out of that, and they did not. Unfortunately for Tayman, Lorelei had a few too many panels, left him with very little option but to reset the stage. Okay, Tayman definitely wants to keep this chain going a little bit further. This is probably as fine as it's going to get. In fact, I don't know what Lorelei's going to be able to do about her left side.
Can't win them all.
No, the Reds! Ah! And Giovanni does the ordering all wrong, allowing FFR to get out of that stage. But, oh no, the Blues are right there.
Can't win them all.
Okay, that's, oh, of course the game gives Lorelei an opportunity to match right there, and you can see the frustration seethe from our 3 seed. The TSMR salt package is in full effect here. I don't think FFR has extended this Richie chain enough. And the purples will make the match, and at that point I would probably reset. I don't know how Richie gaffs that up. No, but Tayman's Lorelei found a way to gaff that up for 28. And we are back at the patent-pending 2-stage lead, which is proven to have varying levels of safety to it. Ah, yeah, the 3-chain ends up being a bit too short for this area of the game most of the time. So FFR definitely would have liked to extend the chain a bit further. Although, okay, Tayman's got a low right side Bruno. And with that stage down, the lead is back to 3 stages with 2 stages to go. I think golfers would call this stage a dormy stage. Uh-oh, Richie has a really low left. Oh, we might see some time get wasted. Oh, that was close. Oh, man, Tayman really hoping Gary starts another chain. That might prove to be enough of a distraction, and there we go. Tayman is first to Mewtwo at about 12.5 minutes. Now I need to remember what the fastest time we've seen in the tournament thus far is. I think it was a 13 by Yoshi. think Yoshi had a 13-minute run against not against Foxman, against Fortnite Mike. And that's a free Mewtwo! Holy moly! That Mewtwo was free for 13 minutes flat! Think that's actually the fastest V-Hard we have seen in this tournament. In this bracket. Oh, that is so deserving of the second Pokeball. And just like that, FFR Pro has had enough of it. Do allow these players basically 5 minutes of practice time after the first person finishes before their run gets mercy killed, but FFR don't need that. FFR definitely don't need any of that, I think. It's not like FFR's run was even that bad. It's just that Tayman really didn't run into any stages of significant trouble that whole time. I am setting our players into Game 4. And it looks like Tayman has warmed up into top form. I wonder what is going through FFR's mind right now. It seems like he's been faltering a bit more in the second half compared to Tayman in this match. Gonna have to figure out the second half of play before we can start to come back in this one. Here we go with Game 4. Oh, Tayman a little bit slow on the second 4 combo extension, and gets it anyway due to Gary's lackadaisical play, and that's going to be enough for a 13. Are you kidding me, Gary? What are you doing to FFR? Stop it. Stop wasting so much of his time. My goodness. Alright, let's, yeah, okay. I already did have, Tayman's audio switch back. Oh my goodness, my peanut gallery is rushing home to catch the rest of this match. Tayman getting a very, very strong Brock there for an 11, and that's going to be a 9 for FFR Pro. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think both of these players know how to play the first half. I think they more or less have the first half figured out. And wouldn't you know it, that should be a 16 for Tayman. And FFR should have a chain sent coming down. Oh, FFR doesn't have a chain coming. Uh-oh. Oh, FFR might have some problems here. I don't know if Misty's topped off yet. I don't think she is. I mean, she is now, but she has the panels to answer. Tayman left Surge a little bit short on his own, but Surge is way out of position to respond. And that will be another 15. Oh, Misty almost wastes even more of our 2 seeds time. Still, 48 seconds is definitely one that he wants back. Okay, 4, 4, 7. Can extend the chain a little bit. And this timing should be fine. No! Oh, I thought the garbage was going to get leveled. Well, I guess it didn't matter too much. Oh, but very fortunate attack. Very well timed from FFR. That's 11 seconds on Surge, but it is Tayman who still maintains an early one-stage lead. Looking for the opportunity to close out this match. And by the way, the winner of this match will be taking on the 4 seed and defending Tetris Attack champion Yoshi. We'll give you a schedule on when that match is going to happen and the rest of the matches from the next round of play after this match.
We are not beat yet.
Oh, Tayman Koga is not beat yet. FFR Koga approaches. Oh, there was an 8 combo there I would have liked to see FFR go for, but he will extend this chain out to X4 to get the second 4 combo in, and that will be enough for a 12.
We are not beat yet.
Okay. Okay, Koga, okay. Yeah, Koga, you deserve that. You totally deserve that. Alright, let's listen to what FFR's Sabrina is going to do. Okay, the combos got dealt with in no time at all. And the second set that FFR sent also got cleared in no time at all. Gonna have way too many blues to not get that clear. And that will lead FFR to ultimately reset the stage. Oh, I think... Oh, wow! Tayman barely spammed combo garbage in time to keep Sabrina from raising her way out of that mess. Tayman gets the lead right back. Oh, these pillars are going to hold very strong indeed for FFR. Tayman will cut that chain off at X4. Will Blaine have an answer here? The blues? Oh, everything falls out of place. And Tayman once again gets out of the first half of a run in under 6 minutes. And holy, that's an X10 chain from FFR Pro, just waiting for Blaine to exhaust his everything. He's not quite doing so. Alright, Tayman is going to extend this chain as far as he reasonably can. And that will end up being a reset. And I have to think that FFR is going to reset right here as well. Yeah, now we're getting to the point in this run where a lot of people in the community agree that if your opponent gets to your main garbage attack, that you probably should reset the stage. Because otherwise the end will not be in sight. Tracy might have a problem here though, and that will end up being a 20-second time, and Blaine a little bit too slow to get to a garbage clear on FFR's attack. Good enough for a 21. I see green to blue for an extension there. Tayman opts for a green to purple. Gets broken up a little bit, but Team Rocket's stack is a bit on the high side. Oh, nope, the stars will align, and that will lead to a reset. It is usually better to reload a stage than let it play out for multiple minutes. But it becomes an increasingly difficult call as these stages progress, and now in the second half of this run, both players are running into a bit of a jam. FFR starting this Tracy attempt with a 4-4-5. Gonna extend this out to X6. Make it X7. X8. Tracy is out of options now. And that low left side will lead to the combo kill. Green's right there for TaymanND's rocket. And we're starting to see the salt flow again. And with that reset, FFR has a very small advantage. Hard to call it a lead until this stage is done. But FFR is very much efforting to catch Rocket with a low stack. Going to X13. Oh, the garbage was leveled. That's gonna be a clear. This garbage was leveled, and that's gonna be another garbage clear. Oh my goodness. FFR takes an immediate reset. TaymanND has hope to still get out. Oh, this is still very low. There are some color conflicts. Lots of matching colors. Oh, wait. How's Rocket getting out of this? No! No, Rocket was not topped off. Oh, if TaymanND had room to send a little bit more, this stage would have worked. Oh, so close. FFR extending this rocket chain to X12. Rocket's just not doing anything. That's going to be an immediate reset. I'm going to grab a green. No, not going to drop a purple. But that is a low left side. TaymanND will get to escape from Team Rocket first. That's an X8 chain from FFR onto his rocket. That's a bit of a low right side, I think. Oh! The stars will not align in time, and FFR will follow TaymanND a little closely behind into Giovanni. Giovanni raising his stack a bit, so TaymanND might be good here. Yep, that will be a 19. And this is not quite the pace TaymanND's had in like the last couple of runs into the Puzzle Elite, but it is still first into the Puzzle Elite. Oh, only combo garbage, and that will be a 16-second stage for FFR. TaymanND is going to extend this chain out, wants to go further now that Richie has raised his stack and restarted his chain. Oh, I don't know if that extended enough, however. No, the yellows are right there, and I have to think this will lead to a reset soon. Although I don't see a good that one yellow allowed him to stay alive. And that's going to be a reset. Oh, man. I saw a world where Richie neglects that yellow falling and exhausts himself, but did not happen there. FFR's Richie looking a bit low himself on this attempt. Oh, might have a problem here. Nope, that's flattening a little too hard. And FFR Pro will be taking the lead right back. Oh my goodness. We really are heading for a Game 5, aren't we? Let's see how FFR approaches. This, okay. That is going to be a low left side textbook combo kill for Lorelei. Alrighty, what have we got for Bruno? Yep, blue to red for this opening double 4. FFR very comfortable extending this out much further. X8, there might have been a way to keep it going to X9 and beyond. That may not matter, and that is a combo-induced kill from Tayman for Richie. Bruno might have a few too many panels to work with, and for me, that's a reset. And for FFR, that is a reset. This is so close. Tayman is watching, has an eye on the broadcast. He knows where he sits right now. Being one stage behind with 3 stages to go. If the first 2 races are any indication. And this race is far from being decided. I don't know what the right plan of attack for that Lorelei was. I honestly have no idea. Okay, FFR's got some reds to deal with as potential color conflicts. But navigates them very nicely. Like, navigating color conflicts to avoid unnecessary, unintended matches is definitely a step that runners usually need to take to get up to the next level, and most of a lot of our best players really mind the colors very, very attentively. Don't look now, though. Tayman is back in this race. Back to try Bruno for the first time as FFR tries Bruno for the second. Tayman's gonna drop that down for a 6 combo. Oh, I don't know if he's extended it enough. FFR definitely will have no problem extending this further. No, garbage leveled. That was a bit too much. Although, Tayman has a nice combo in place for that 28-second kill. And with 2 stages to go, it is Tayman in the driver's seat to close out the match. I honestly think a match between Tayman and Yoshi would be the most compelling in the next round. Because those styles would contrast quite a bit. But don't look now. FFR is telling us not to count him out of this match yet. He really is not beat yet. Oh, that catch from Tayman to extend the chain. Will that prove to be enough? It will not. Well, way to ruin his swag there, game. Oh, I thought Gary had a surefire clear on FFR's garbage, but he ruins it and lets FFR advance into Mewtwo first and get an opportunity to send us to Game 5. Let's listen in. A little bit of unintended lag chain, but FFR recovers enough. Oh, hasn't sent enough to Mewtwo, though. Oh, now the garbage clearing will begin. Tayman did a reset on Gary there, so it's not a doom and gloom scenario for FFR. Or for Tayman, for that matter. But, oh, Mewtwo's out of position. And FFR Pro will be finishing Game 4 with an 18-32. That is good enough for Pokeball number 2. Very nice showings in the first half from both of our players, but second halves have not proven to be as fruitful. It's felt like whoever's had the better second half in this match has won every race. Free Mewtwo? Okay. Okay, that is a very fun send. Oh, that's a 14-second Mewtwo. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Tayman finishing with a 19-20. That's the worst time in the match so far, but it's definitely not super slow by any stretch. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for a decider. Because with these two champions, of course this set would go 5 games. Of course, it was this set that would have to go 5 games, just like their winners semifinals match. Here we go. Game 5. Whoever wins this race has a date with Yoshi 112. Away we go. This is gonna get to be so hype. I need to I have to prepare ahead of time with some hydration. FFR took that chain up to the X4. Might have messed with the timing a little bit. Still going to get a 19 to Tayman's 13. So once again, these players are starting off very, very strong. They are showing, for the most part, how to play the first half optimally. They are doing it slightly different ways, though. Tayman has committed to X4 chains most of the time. Has definitely gotten okay stages as a result. FFR has been more aggressive with X3 chains. Sending more combos, trying to rely on minimal screen shake to top off these opponents. And honestly, it's working. Both strategies are kind of working equally for both players. Well, that was a 3 chain from Tayman. Oh, it wasn't enough though. Misty had all that time to move that yellow all the way across the board to get that garbage clear. Oh, is FFR sent the chain? He has now, and there's a combo kill for our 2 seed. Alright, let's listen in on FFR as he takes on Lieutenant Surge first. Bit of an observation in the chat from Foxy Man, longtime PvP competitor, would notice as well as anyone in the community. X3 and X4 chains actually make the opponent's screen shake the exact same amount. So the styles are a little bit different. Like FFR is sending attacks faster, but Tayman is getting slightly more consistent top-offs. So it's gonna end up fun to look back at which strategy ends up being better. As it stands now, it is our defending Pokemon Puzzle League Tournament champion with the 1-stage lead. Okay, FFR going up to X4 chain there. And that is beautifully timed for a 13. And Tayman is right behind with a 17 on his Erica. Oh boy. There is no counting Tayman out yet. Like honestly, both players have been on both sides of the matchup when it comes to the nerves. Tayman dealing with FFR getting a world record, taking his world record in the match, and then Tayman getting blasted last year with 2 S-hard runs from FFR that were immaculate, like a 21 and a 17-minute run that FFR had in that match. It was definitely something else. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, is this our fastest lane split to this point? It might be. Might be 5 minutes for the first half? That's absurd. Tayman sells for a minute 3 Koga, but he's got to realize how far behind he is right now. We have our patent-pending 2-stage lead. I don't know. Oh, wow! Only combos fell on screen. So the shake time was minimal, and FFR gets away with a 14-second Tracy. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, Sabrina might have a low left side to deal with, and that will be the kill. Okay, where is FFR going to get his second 4 combo? There. Alright, keep the chain going. We are basically in S-hard strats where you're encouraged to keep the chain going as much as possible to adjust the timing of the attack, and well, that was not working super well. Okay, Tayman went to a different part of his board while a chain was going to keep the chain extended. Those kinds of lag chains you really have to keep an eye on if you want to step your game up to the next level, especially your chain game. Oh, I think Rocket has too many panels to work with here. They are dropping a bunch of them, though. And they run out of time. So, yeah, FFR going back to Schmoovin USA in the deciding game. Oh, this the timing has just not been there. Oh, me, oh my. How will FFR extend this chain? Gonna get the 5 combo there, a 5 combo there. I think Giovanni's gonna have a low enough right side here. Nope, the reds will align there, and then gonna get to purples. Not in time! Okay. Okay, then. Oh. The blues for Tayman's Tracy. And Tayman is in full salt mode right now. Not assault mode, salt mode. This will not end well. Oh, FFR's a little slow getting to that chain extension, but he sent another chain so fast that it's not going to make a difference. Oh, okay, hold up. Oh, the stars did align in time. Are you kidding me, Tracy? Tayman, you could literally see him yell, "How?" Oh no, Tayman, please be okay. Please keep it under control, man. Oh no. Oh no. V-Hard is showing its teeth here at the absolute worst time for Tayman. So FFR is not having a super fast time of it with this Richie. Trying to extend this chain, so Richie could do something else, anything else. Please, Richie, please start something else. This is gonna have to do. And it might work out. Will the Reds stay upright? No, they will not. And there's a combo kill for Richie. And FFR has a rather impressive looking 4-stage lead with 4 stages to go. This might... I wonder if FFR was trying to extend that chain. Ended up being a great send, though. A greatly timed send for a 12-second Lorelei. Oh, like, just imagine where this run could be right now if that Richie did not happen. Let's see... FFR, keep the chain up. X6, X8, may have waited a little too long. Will Bruno have time to get to anything else? No, he will not, though. Way out of position. And that's enough for a 21. So, yeah, this run is trying to move into places FFR has never been to before. Okay, he's gonna get his he's gonna get his second 4 combo in the X3 link. Oh, maybe there was a place for FFR to drop that attack. Oh, that has to be it, right? Gary has to have too low a left side here. This should work. And there it is. Synchronized kills 6 stages apart. Oh, we've got a cheering section for Uncle Tay here from the mini TAs, courtesy of Second to Last Unicorn. Thanks again for continuing your subscription to the channel. Can FFR Pro close out this match here with an impressive Mewtwo going up to X12? Oh, one combo is automatically cleared. No immediate answer here. Oh, just in time. Like that could have been on the personal best pace.
I'm going to win.
For FFR Pro. It was a very small chance for a personal best on this Mewtwo. But this Mewtwo decided to not be free.
I'm going to win.
Don't look now. Mewtwo is continuing a massive chain here. Tayman resetting on
I'm going to win.
Team Rocket again. But if Mewtwo chains enough, you never know. The blues will line here, but Mewtwo only has one color. Well, now he has two colors to match the incoming garbage.
I'm going to win.
Mewtwo is finding a way to chain even with, uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. Don't go to second tier, and Mewtwo is done. And with that, FFR is done in 13 minutes, 49 seconds. But what might have been? That is the third Pokeball and the win for our 2 seed. And it looks like Tayman has thrown in the towel on this run, though he has not forfeited the race. So we will not properly move forward with the proceedings until Tayman forfeits the race. There it is. There's the forfeit in the race chat. Well, it took one of those blowout races for both of our players to get through this match, but there could only be one winner for this one. And it is FFR Pro winning 3 games to 2 and gets his shot at Yoshi 112 in the next round. Oh me, oh my, that will be a clash of epic cursor speeds for sure. And for Tayman, it is going to be a date with Fortnite Mike to not get eliminated in the first round of the losers bracket. Alright, so now our winners semifinals matches are set. It is myself against Foxy Man at the top of the bracket, with Yoshi 112 and FFR Pro at the bottom. Then in the losers side, we have BB Forky and Ty, and then Tayman and Fortnite Mike. And it looks like we have our winner here to potentially say a few words about that match. Congratulations to FFR Pro for taking that close match. Thomas, how are you feeling about how that match went?
Yeah, kind of wish I had a bit of an easier opponent the first round, but I mean, we pulled it through. I mean, you know, there was definitely some ups and downs, but you know, just kept grinding, and you know, it ultimately worked out in the end, just barely.
Yeah, it really was just barely there. It seems like both of you were definitely off to strong starts on the first half, but in the second half of just about all of these races, one of you ran into a bit of a wall at various points. I've been having a little trouble trying to figure out the second half for myself in a race setting. How have you been approaching the second halves of these runs?
Really, I've been kind of practicing S hard. Really just practicing, like, trying to read both boards, pay attention to not only what I'm doing, but what the opponent is doing, in the hopes that, they, either have pillars or they have a low one side. Really just practicing those reading abilities. And I think they helped just enough. Cause I know TaymanND is really good when it comes to S hard and reading both sides of the board. So I knew I had to get in that S hard practice to make sure my reading abilities were up to par.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was going to have to come down to, but I have not been consistent in S hard strat, so I've been a bit worried about having to do that for V hard. But you seem to have figured out well enough, FFR, to take this match, and now you get to face off Yoshi in V hard combat. How much are you looking forward to that one?
It's not touch and attack V hard, so I should have a much better time facing off against Yoshi this time around than last time.
Yeah, I will say, it looked like you two are roughly in the same time ranges. I think Yoshi had like a 13, a 14, and an 18-minute run in his match, and you were hovering around 13, 15, 18 minutes for your races. So how confident are you going into this one with how you how you played V hard in this match?
Well, it should be another close one. If I continue to practice S hard and make sure that I am keeping an eyes on everything as I'm playing, and I should do okay.
Yeah. I think we're all hovering in the same ballpark of time ranges. We're all four of us left in the winner's side are definitely capable of getting the V hard record. I think. See, Foxy and I have had the V hard record once or twice. Don't think that you or Yoshi ever got to that point, but you both are definitely capable of that kind of ceiling, and that should be a good match. So best of luck to you with that one and the rest of your matches going forward, FFR.
Thank you. I'm gonna need all the good luck I can get.
Yep, we're definitely getting to that point of the tournament, folks. Indeed we are. Well, the next rounds of the tournament are going to come up rather quickly. In fact, let's go ahead and show you when those matches are going to happen. We have the matchups set to how we want them. We're going to start Saturday with the losers bracket matches. It's going to be BB Forky and Ty to lead it off, and then Tayman and Fortnite Mike to close out that day. And then on Sunday, we will have FFR Pro take on Yoshi, and then myself against Foxy Man to finish it out. We're gonna have some goodbyes, and we're gonna see some people escape to S hard, and it's gonna be quite the fun ride whenever we get to that point. So I hope you guys tune in for that action coming up this weekend, because if that last match was any indication, then we are going to be in for a wild ride still before the V Hard rounds are over. So that's going to do it for our coverage for tonight on this special Thursday edition of the League of Puzzle Speedrunners Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2022. For everyone at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart. Until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.